Hey, why don't we talk about the quick conference championship weekend? I don't have any stats in front of me. I don't even know the scores. I was dead inside. I didn't give a shit about who won those games. The only thing I kind of cared about was that the Chiefs lost. We'll start there. The Bills couldn't pull it off. I put out a clip of, breaking down how much of an advantage the Chiefs get as far as flags at home. They definitely, I found that the Chiefs get about a 30-yard advantage as far as flags go. I didn't see too many bad flags. It definitely favored the Chiefs. There's a hands to the face, I think, on the right tackle of the Chiefs' offensive tackle that didn't get called. When you play the Chiefs, you've got to be perfect, and the Bills were not. Josh Allen played a hell of a game. Even on that last play, Chiefs dialed up a huge blitz, and Josh Allen found a way to make the play, and Dalton Kincaid just dropped it. It's so heartbreaking for the Bills. I'd still rather get to that game than not get to the game, even as the Lions failed miserably. We're the perfect, test subject. Was this a better season, or would you have rather, gone 4-12 and sit in the top 10 draft, the top 10 for the draft? No, that fucking sucks. So as much as it sucked for the Lions to lose, it was still an awesome season. Now the Bills is interesting because now it's getting to the point where it's Groundhog's Day. I think 4 times the Bills and Josh Allen have lost to Mahomes in the playoffs. I mean, Jesus Christ, is that brutal. Oh, the first downs. That was bad. I mean, 2 times the ball falls basically on the first down marker, that unofficial yellow line, and neither time they're giving them the first down. If that's any other team, or if the Bills are playing against any other team, the catch and run is a first down, let alone the quarterback sneak. I don't know why the Bills... Like, Josh Allen, when he takes the quarterback sneak, it's almost like he goes backwards first and then goes off the left guard. It's so stupid. But they had the chance, I guess, to make a play after that. They just couldn't pull it off. Washington versus Philly, my God, was that an ass-kicking... I still think the Lions would have had a way better chance against Philly than Washington, but can't really have that conversation because they choked so bad, and Washington's defense that made our lives hell got absolutely bullied by the Eagles, so why couldn't we do that? And this is going to be, I think, the least watched Super Bowl in the last 15 to 20 years. I don't care what the data says or what the broadcasting company will tell you. Oh, we've actually increased by 10 million viewers compared to last year. Bullshit. Psychos like me, or if you're listening to this, thanks, I will bitch and moan and say I'm not going to watch it. It'll be on the TV, probably. But you know what I'm not doing? I'm not having people over to watch the Super Bowl. I'm not having a Super Bowl party. I'm not going to a Super Bowl party. So that means that fringe fans or friends of fans, they're definitely not watching it. They're not, like, my cousins aren't going anywhere to watch the game. So it's absolutely going to be a decrease in viewers. And there's nothing the NFL can really do about it. But there is something they could do about it. They 100% have a problem. And it's inconsistently, and it's a lack of care of the product. If the owners cared about the product they're putting on the field, get better officials. A holding in Detroit should be a holding in Kansas City. It doesn't matter. There should be no home bias, no home field advantage. Here's a fun stat for you. The Chiefs were the 7th least flag team at home. They were the 16th least flag team on the road. Here's a better one for you. Chiefs opponents were flagged 23 yards more in Arrowhead than they were when those opponents played on their home field. So is it an unconscious bias? I don't know. Is it just a blatant, hey, I'm afraid of getting a bottle thrown at me in Arrowhead, so I better not flag Patrick Mahomes for delay a game. Also, the Chiefs only had one delay a game all year. That's pretty crazy. Their only other team that also did that was the Rams. I think the NFL was 100% peaked. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It is what it is. I think it's going towards a regional sport. When I say that, I mean, when the Red Wings are good, I watch hockey. When the Pistons are good, I watch hockey. When the Pistons are good, I watch basketball. Other than that, I'm not watching those sports. Like, I think football is getting to that. Maybe my opinion is skewed because I have a football team I enjoy watching, and it's crazy that it's taken 32 years for that to happen, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with the NFL in the next 5 years. They're never going to admit to a decrease in viewership, but I 100% think it's happening. But that's that. Look forward to the Pro Bowl. Ciao.